Hello, my name is Michael Harrison, and my life is before Jesus. I grew up in church with my parents and my grandparents, and I felt like my grandparents always had a peace within them, and they gave all the credit to Jesus and God. And as I grew up, I stopped going to church, and I searched in a lot of different places for, peace and comfort. My love for music was one of them, which is probably a positive one. Substances, particularly alcohol, was a place I really got lost for a long time. Kind of trying to clean my life up. Once I finally got sober, I experienced a divorce, and I'm going through that now in a custody battle. And so I thought I was at a bottom and I was in control, and I reached yet another bottom. And through a very, in my opinion, unfair domestic issue, I ended up in jail for the first time. And I was under suicide watch, so I was stripped naked. And I was naked in a jail cell by myself and thinking, how in the world did I ever get here? And I had just a vision of that Satan had robbed me of everything that I had, and he didn't want anything to do with me anymore. And that God finally said I was quiet enough so he could talk to me. And that started a process. And my friend Matt invited me to church a couple months later, and I've realized through a custody and divorce, I don't want to live with fear. I don't want to live with resentment. I don't want to live with hate. And no matter what happens, I want to know that it's God's plan, because his plan is what got me here. And I want to know going into the storm that I have peace, and I feel great. Today I have professed to Jesus that I was saved, and the ministries here has been incredible to let me come. I've called randomly today and just come on just a moment of inspiration, and I'm feeling full of love and joy and hope, and I'm going through a tough time. So that says a lot. I feel hope in a very pure way, and thank you.
Yeah. So it's my pleasure to introduce you guys to Michael. And Michael's here this morning with his 3 kids. His oldest daughter, Lucy's actually right here watching him, and that's such a blessing. Anytime that children get to see this and get to see their dad give their life to Jesus. Michael, you've had a crazy week, and it's been awesome to be able to walk through that with you. And so, Michael, I baptize you now, my brother, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.